That car looks like it's been on rails, excuse me, at your hands all weekend. That was sensational today.
Yeah, it was an amazing day for us. Obviously, starting on the first row is a little bit better than expected, and it's a much better result than what we were hoping for. But we take it for sure. It was a very tricky qualifying, semi-dry, but still on inters, and I think we benefit from those conditions.
When you came into the pen earlier, did you forget you have to do a press conference now if you're in the top three?
No, I mean, it was a little bit of a confusion. I was following the FIA guy, he brought me here, he was not here. Yeah, I didn't have any cap or anything when I removed the helmet, so yeah, we are new into this.
I have a notebook here that goes back a long way. Luckily, it goes back to 2013, and I looked up your last top three qualifying, and that was Brazil 2013. It must feel like a long time ago since you were able to have a car that could put you in that position.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, it was a long time ago. And I'm not sure still we have the car to qualify in that position. It was just today, I think, lucky with the circumstances. But yeah, we are working a lot, to make the car as fast as possible. We brought new side pods to Baku, also new parts here on the rear wing. So this kind of result for sure it helps, everyone in the factory to keep working.
And just finally for me, race pace-wise, what does it look like? Because when you look at that grid tomorrow, the likes of the Haas behind you, they're going to hold people up who are trying to come through for a while as well. Yeah. There must be a really good opportunity for a podium, surely, for you tomorrow.
I'm not sure. Let's see tomorrow. I think our natural position is always behind the top four. It doesn't matter where they start or if they have a puncture or whatever in lap one, they still manage to finish in front of everybody. So I expect to fight, aiming for top five, but that's taking into account that we can beat the Mercedes and other very fast cars around. So I think it's still a long race to go and difficult to execute with the tire management, not much information on dry conditions. So I'm confident, but we cannot dream too big, I think.
Not so old. I've just heard Max calling you old in the press conference. Not so old.
I will pass him tomorrow at the start.
Thanks, Fernando.
Times down at Alpine. I bet you enjoyed that one, Otmar Safnauer.
Yeah, that was the best qualifying yet for me at Alpine. It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, come on, tell us, what's the secret then? Where's the pace come from, and how much was down to Fernando's fantastic experience as he just goes and disappears behind us?
We should ask him. Well, we had good pace here all weekend. We had decent pace in Baku too, so we keep working on the car. But for sure, Fernando's experience and skill shone through today and put it on the front row.
Yeah, what do you think the difference is for him to be able to have such a good qualifying run there versus other times? Is it just the weather and just his experience level as a driver, or are there other factors?
Well, it's that, and he's always been really, really good at adapting very quickly. So he's always on the pace very quickly, and when you have changeable conditions, that ability to adapt quickly shines through.
I feel that he did it for us old boys today in qualifying.
He did, Jensen, he did. It just shows that sometimes experience plays a bigger factor than the exuberance of youth. And, the older we get, the more we like to say that.
Yeah, exactly. Did you guys plan to get across the finish line as late as possible? Because you guys were very late at the end there.
We did. I don't know if you saw, but we waited quite a long time in the pit stop. And, we had both of them. We stacked them. So we planned to get both of them across the line as late as possible.
Esteban's up there as well in seventh. One possibilities for tomorrow with the way the car has looked. It looked good yesterday as well in the dry.
It looked good in the dry. They both did some long runs on the hard tires, so we got some good information there. And because of it, I hope we're well prepared for tomorrow.
Are you on a full dry setup, or did you have some compromise for the rain?
Well, there's some things that we can change, which we will do overnight, and other things we can't. So I think we struck a decent balance.
Obviously, race pace this year compared to the Red Bulls and the Ferraris hasn't quite been there. But you guys have got nothing to lose tomorrow, have you?
Well, we're going to enjoy this, and race paces tomorrow. But I think we'll do well around here. If I remember right, not a lot of people ran long runs, but we were pretty decent. Actually, Fernando's long run pace was up there with Ferrari's, if I remember right, from Friday.
Well, I quite enjoyed what Fernando Alonso had to say at the end when he's talking to Jacques Villeneuve there, that he's gonna take the fight to Max Verstappen into that first corner. What's your message? What's your messaging to Fernando on that front?
Well, I'm sure he will, and he'll be the guy in the car, and I'm sure he'll make good decisions.
I didn't hear that, Fred. That was a congratulations, I can imagine. Well done. Congratulations. Really
Thank you,
enjoy
and
that. Really appreciate it.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we all are.
Congrats.
Thanks a lot.